Hi winners, and welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now, I will just quickly say happy birthday to my sister, who is also Yoshi and also Fighting Fox on Twitch. You guys share some love in the comments. If you guys can wish her a happy birthday, that would be freaking awesome, because she is a precious cinnamon roll who is also a badass. So please share the love down there. I just wanted to have a slight mini celebration for her. But as for stuff with the channel, pretty much since last Winning Wednesday, we have just played or uploaded Dream Daddy and The Wolf Among Us, and then yesterday's videos, which I'll talk about in a second. So Dream Daddy, I am still continuing. I'm actually going to be streaming that tonight, and I'll talk about streams later, as you guys know. But Dream Daddy ended with Robert's second date, so now I just gotta finish dating Robert and then go on to the next person I'm gonna start dating. As for The Wolf Among Us, it's just episode 1. Me and Mom have finished episode 2 and 3, so those will be up when I get the chance. But right now, what takes priority is what uploaded yesterday. Friday the 13th is just fluff, because now I have Friday the 13th videos to add to fluff, but for a second video. But Tacoma came out yesterday, and I've been really excited for Tacoma. Let's just say, like, really excited. And what's even awesomer, because that's a word, right? It's now a word. I did the stream for the thumbnail, and I finished it up, I think it was on Monday. I finished up the Tacoma thumbnail, and the people who are in charge of the Twitter, so the Tacoma game Twitter, had actually retweeted it and said to go watch it, and even had a squid in their tweet, and it was awesome. So they know I exist, and that's fun. But yeah, they totally retweeted my fan art. But yeah, it came out yesterday, and I've started playing it. If you guys haven't seen the part, it's up right now. And it's just part 1, which I made super long, but apparently you guys like it because it's getting some pretty good views, and I'm excited because it's totally a game up my alley. It's totally a game that seems to be up your guys' alleys of wanting to see me play, because it's probably going to be an emotional, story-driven game that's going to just destroy me. That's what I'm pretty sure is going to happen. I'm estimating about 4 to 5 parts. I keep hearing it's anywhere from 2 to 2.5 hours, but I'm also slow, so I'm predicting 2.5 to 3 for me. But this is already 45 minutes, so I'm going to do like 30-minute parts, the next few parts, and just if it turns out to be 4 or 5, we'll find out together. But I'm really excited for this game because it looks awesome. I've already played some of it, and I really like the gameplay. It's very unique. I've not had to do something like this before, so I am curious as to how they're going to do the ending. I have a lot of hypotheses that I've mentioned in the video, so if you've watched it, you already know what I'm kind of thinking. But yeah, I'm really proud of that fan art, so you should totally support it. But other than that, the next few days is going to be the rest of Tacoma, and then I have some more Friday the 13th fluff, or if I can get on it, I'm going to be streaming the Dream Daddy part tonight. That made sense, right? So the next few days, I'm hoping I can catch up and quickly edit that, so those will be uploaded with Tacoma, but I might not be able to do it in time, so tomorrow might be a Friday the 13th, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or whatever is going to be Dream Daddy with Tacoma. As Tacoma finishes up, if something else hasn't come out by then, I'll start uploading The Wolf Among Us as well. I'm really glad I have all this fluff right now, because again, like I said at the end of the month, I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue 2 videos a month, or 2 videos a day, or doing as many streams as I've been doing, because the last week in August, I'm literally moving my entire setup to another place, and it might be a while before I can get it up and running. On top of that, we gotta make sure we got internet there, and that all the internet's working the way it needs to work, and that everything's set up the way it needs to be set up, because I don't know how I'm resting this thing up again, because I wasn't gonna go up against a wall, but we'll find out together. But yeah, so that's what's going up with uploads, or on with uploads. When it comes to live streams, we had done we had done a few things, but on Friday I started the thumbnail art for Tacoma. Didn't get to finish it, so I ended up Friday. Didn't I also do Friday the 13th, I think? So maybe, I don't remember when I streamed. When did I stream? Guys, I'm losing track of my days. Either way, at some point I did the start of Tacoma, and then I also did Friday the 13th with the Robot College Gang, which was a lot of fun. and that was Friday. So I don't remember. I think I streamed Tacoma on Thursday or something random. But then on Sunday, I did episodes 2 and 3 of The Wolf Among Us with my mom. And so that's still archived on Twitch, but otherwise it'll slowly be uploaded when I get the chance. And then that night, I did more of the Tacoma thumbnail, didn't finish it, so then I finished it on Monday. And for this week, for live streams, I already plan on doing, like I said, Dream Daddy tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, whenever that is a thing for you. I don't know how long I'm going for, but probably no later than 10:30. And then when it comes to Friday, I did have a plan, and that plan might be a little adjusted now. So initially, I was going to stream with Kita, hey! And I'm still going to stream with Kita, and it's still going to be Friday. Times are going to be changing. I just don't know what the time is going to be now. It was initially at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, but that is now different because I am celebrating my sister's birthday with her on Friday, and I don't know when that's going to be or for how long. So once I kind of get an idea about it, me and Kita will probably spam out when we're streaming Friday, or Friday, either tomorrow night or Friday morning, depending on whenever the person gets back to me on when I can see my sister. But yeah, basically we're gonna be kind of flying by the seat of our pants a little bit, just because this is really important that I go and see my sister for her birthday. I'm really excited to give her her presents, on top of that just to see her. So this means a lot, and I need to do this. So the stream will be postponed just a little bit. I just don't know how long it's going to be postponed for, until a little bit later. So check out Twitter and Twitch. I will have an entirely new post telling you guys what's going on Friday, and probably just say the remainder of the streams just to remind everyone who may be like, well, what's going on again afterwards? So that is the plan for Friday. We're going to be playing Tower Unite, so me and Kita are going to be seeing who's worse at mini golf, basically, and all the other mini games. I don't know what other ones there are, but I know there's a handful. So we're going to see how bad we are at this, because we're going to be playing it blind. So we'll both be going through the tutorial and failing at life, and it's going to be great. But then Saturday, I do know that at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, my mom's going to be coming over. We're going to finish up The Wolf Among Us. So, well, we're going to at least do episode 4. But if she can, we're going to try and finish it and do episodes 4 and 5 on Saturday. Again, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Then at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be taking part in Dawko's charity live stream, which is 12 hours. Now that I do know that now. I kept saying 24 hours. It's a 12-hour stream, and I'm not sure from what time to what time, but I think it's early afternoon to, no, it would be different for us in America. So, but where he is, because I think he's in the European country somewhere. I'm not exactly sure his location. I've never asked, so I don't know. But I know he's on the same time zone as Britain. So basically, he is doing it for late afternoon to early morning for him. But for us, I think it's like early morning for us to like late afternoon, night. But it is going to be 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be playing with Minx and John as well, and also Dilly and Isaac, and I think Ritz is going to be joining us, who I've played with a few times before, and possibly Manly. And that's all of who I know that's going to be joining us for Dawko's stream. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on the side, so on my channel I'll be streaming, but encouraging the donation for Dawko. I know he really wants us to not curse if we can. I don't know if that's going to be possible. It's going to be, I think, okay, since I'm pushing to talking. So for his stream, I will be quiet, like I'll just be appropriate whenever I push to talk, because I have to make a conscious decision to hit push to talk anyway, so I can think through what I say before I say it. That should be fine. I'm a little, as long as he doesn't care if I curse on my own stream, then that's fine, if I'm doing my own stream. If not, I will be hosting his stream and you'll just be hearing me. But I'm not sure how we're going about it yet. I asked, but then something came up, so he wasn't able to answer me yet. So yeah, I'm not sure how it's going about, but either way, I will be either on his channel or my channel doing the Friday the 13th 2-hour stream he's doing. He's doing a whole bunch of things otherwise, but that's what I'll be taking part in, and you guys should totally check it out, even just to go and donate to some charity. I think it's WWF, which is World Wildlife or what, something like that fund. But yeah, it's the one with the panda, if you guys know. So I'm excited for that because I like promoting charities and also streaming with friends. So it's like 2 in 1, and it's great. But yeah, so I'll put links in the description to not only my Twitch, but to also Dawko's Twitch. And, you know, down there is always my social medias of Twitter and stuff if you guys want to be updated on when streams are and stuff. But those are the only streams I know of for this week. But again, Twitter and on Twitch status, I will be posting the new time for me and Kita stream Friday whenever I know it. But yeah, this is the extent of my knowledge. But that's what's going on for streaming. And then in general, just this last Saturday, I went to Phare with Shy Guy, and I got earrings, and that's about it. So now my earrings match, but they're like the shape of them. I actually dropped it somewhere. I was gonna read you guys what it was, but it's too far away for me to reach. It was basically the shape of it, or what the symbol of this is, means like new beginnings and starting fresh and stuff like that. I'm like, I kind of need that for this next month. And also it's silver and green, which I know you can't see that the gem is green, but it is, so it matches the green hoop and the silver hoops. So I'm really excited that I finally have earrings in my ears, but they don't really fit in my headphones, so I kind of have to take them out every time I put on headphones. Yay! But yeah, that's all that happened this last weekend. All that's happening this next weekend is, like I said, I'm going to see my sister on Friday. I have no idea what we're doing, but we're going to do something to spend her birthday. And then also for Sunday, I know I'm probably doing something, but not for the channel necessarily, but for myself as a day off and to spend time with River. And then we'll probably start packing soon. I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, that's the extent of what I know. And otherwise, I'm trying to eat healthier, so we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know and update when I know. Because right now, it's only been 2 days that I've been successful, so I still can't get off the caffeine kick, though. I gave it up once and then kind of jumped right back on it. I'm really bad at giving up caffeine now because I just have to wake up so early. If I didn't have to, I probably would be okay, but waking up early always kills me. So let me know if you guys have tried to give up something before and went right back on it. Let me know how hard that was for you, and if I'm the only one that just jumps right back on the bandwagon. And if you guys are trying to be healthier, or if you guys are working out more or whatnot, focus camera, let me know what you guys are doing. If you guys have certain recipes that are healthy, I would love any sort of help, because I'm not really a cook though. So that's the other problem. I'm trying to find quick healthy snacks, or like healthy-ish dinners that don't take too much time to make, and don't require a lot of cooking, because I'm really bad at cooking. So not that I'm bad, I just don't know how. And then when it comes to anything time-wise, I'm pretty booked on time, so the quicker the better type thing it takes to make, the better. But yeah, so that's what's going on. And just a word of advice for this week. Gonna be weird and ambiguous, but important. If you possibly can, I highly recommend not burning bridges, because that is the lesson I learned this week that has worked out in my favor, because I haven't burned bridges and I'm okay. But some other people have, and it hasn't worked out. So just in general, as advice to all of you, if you can think through what you're about to say, if you can think through how to approach a situation and not burn the bridges around you, I highly recommend not burning bridges. I highly recommend it. It's just the best thing you could probably do for your future self. You may not like that you did it right now. You may be like, oh, damn it, I really wish I said this. And you may not know it until months later, days later, years later. You may not realize how much it was a good thing that you didn't say what you were going to say. But I highly recommend thinking through what you're going to say and trying to be tactful. Probably the best way to go about things. That is what I've learned this week. It may not apply to everyone, but that has applied to me and has proven to be a good thing right now. So figured I'd pass along that knowledge and wisdom if you even consider it that. But otherwise, that was it for this Winning Wednesday. Again, guys, below, share some love and say happy birthday to my sister. And I will see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday or playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning, guys.